Hey everyone, today we're making a spring-inspired version of a hot dog with a ton of wild garlic, green colors, and a fresh kick, just like what spring feels like. This is the spring dog, consisting of a homemade herb sausage, a homemade fluffy brioche bun, romaine leaf, butter roasted asparagus, fennel and watercress, lemon vinaigrette, and wild garlic mayonnaise. To make all of this yourself, all you need is one herb sausage, one hot dog bun. You can make these yourself if you're up for the challenge. We have videos on our channel that you can follow. You can also just buy a good product in the store. Then you'll need a blender. We are using a Thermomix to gain like extra color from the wild garlic into the oil because it can heat and stuff, but you can use whatever blender you want. We'll explain that later. You need egg yolk, wild garlic, oil, salt, vinegar, and mustard for the mayonnaise. You'll need fennel, olive oil, lemon, salt, pepper, and mustard for the fennel salad topping. Then you'll need asparagus and a little bit of butter. And finally, you'll need a romaine salad to keep it all together. Let's start making the wild garlic emulsion. First, you take 375 grams of washed wild garlic, it shouldn't be wet, and 400 grams of oil, and put it into your Thermomix cup. Then you blend it for 8 minutes at 75 degrees at speed 6. Then strain it into a bowl and cool down so you can use it for the mayonnaise. If you do not have a Thermomix, simply heat up the oil to 75 degrees Celsius and put the wild garlic in your blender of choice and then pour in the oil and blend for 8 minutes. You may not get it as green as we do, but that's okay. It does not affect the flavor at all. Now, when we have the wild garlic infused oil and it has been cooled down, we can start making the mayonnaise. Take a blender cup and put in your egg yolks, vinegar, salt, and mustard. Then start to blend and slowly add in your wild garlic oil until you have no more. You can also whisk it by hand if you want to. Just never stop whisking while adding in the oil or it'll break the emulsion. Also be careful not to pour in the oil too fast. This will also split the mayonnaise. Put in salt and vinegar if you feel like it needs a little bit more salt, a little bit more acidic taste. And then it's done. Now when the emulsion is finished, let's get to chopping. Rinse your asparagus and either cut or break off the bottom. Chop the rest up into small bite-sized pieces and put aside. Next up, slice your lemon in half and put aside. Finally, your fennel. You want to cut off the ends and thinly slice the fennel on a mandolin. Be careful not to cut yourself. Place the thinly sliced fennel in the bowl of ice water. This will help crisp them up. Now, let's grill off the lemon. Simply place the lemon on a dry hot pan and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, you lightly roast your asparagus in butter on medium-high heat. If you do it on high heat, the butter will burn. Remember to add salt and pepper. Now it's time for the vinaigrette. In a bowl, add some olive oil, mustard, and the juice from your grilled lemons. Remember to remove the seeds if they get into the vinaigrette. Lastly, add salt and pepper to taste. Now that all the condiments are ready, you want to fry up your sausage on low heat on a dry pan while turning it every few minutes. While frying the sausage, heat up your oven and your buns. Everything is now ready and all we have left to do is assemble the spring dog and enjoy it. First the bun, then the leaf, then the mayo, then the sausage, asparagus, mayonnaise again, and top off with fennel slices, quickly marinated in the grilled lemon vinaigrette, and finish it with a touch of watercress. Then drizzle a little bit of wild garlic oil if you still have something left, just to give it a little bit of shine and flavor. That's it. That is the spring dog, and as you can tell, we really enjoyed both making this and definitely also eating it, and we hope that you do too. If you enjoyed this video, please support us with a like, a sub, or simply a cute comment. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And also watch our other videos. Bye!